When somebody dies or when somebody is certified dead by your doctor, he's not completely dead. Up to 5 to 7 minutes, it's behaving as if it's alive and then falls dead, exhausts itself. Once the body has been shed, once the legs have fallen, you cannot walk. Dead men cannot walk, isn't it? But that's not true. We can make them walk. The Tantrik sciences in India, this is their whole thing, to make a dead man walk. The corpses walk in the Tantric rituals. There have been many, but one has been historically recorded. There was a yogi, there have been many like this, there still are. There was a yogi who had mastered what is known as Surya Sparsh. So, this is like the solar touch. There is a certain type of yoga called Surya Sparsh. So, he mastered this. So, he lived in Varanasi and he periodically went to his guru and learnt different steps of this and was mastering this step by step. So, any number of times he displayed this in public, that if you bring a bird, a dead bird, which has been checked by everybody, it's for sure a dead bird, not a bird which is acting dead. A really dead bird, if it died within the last 3 hours, it's gone rigid. You know, within 3 hours a bird goes stiff. The rigor mortis sets in for a bird much quicker than for a human body. Because a bird has the blood temperature, the body temperature of a bird is much, much higher than that of a human body. So, the way it cools down and how soon the rigor mortis sets in is much quicker in a bird's body than in a human body. So, 3 hours after the bird is dead, if you brought a bird to him with a simple magnifying glass, that too not from direct sunlight, from mirrored light. If you stand outside and mirror the sunlight inside, using that light through a magnifying glass, he would make the bird come alive. It would chirp, it would sit up, it would walk and it would fly. It would fly around for some time and then collapse and die again. So when people said, why can't you make it live? He said, this is all I know. My guru can make this happen. I am still learning, but he was already close to 70 years of age at that time. But this has been clearly recorded by very responsible people that actually any number of times he did this, that he would make a dead bird which is dead for over 3 hours to actually get up and fly for a substantial period of time, that is, more than an hour's time. And he repeatedly said, my guru can make this bird live for its full length of life, whatever that is. And my guru can even do it to a human being. There have been any number of such people. There was another yogi in South India. So usually they don't… this is a kind of a fringe yogi, this bird yogi. So people were coming to him for blessings and things were happening around him so much. He lived in Karnataka, in southwestern Karnataka or somewhere near Kollegal. And people were gathering around him. One day it so happened, a young boy who died The parents brought this boy and cried their hearts out. So, he looked at their plight and probably he sensed that the boy need not have died, it's more accidental in nature. So he dipped his finger, there was a lamp like this next to him. It is generally there, almost every yogi who is into certain kind of process will have a lamp burning next to him, an oil lamp. So, he dipped his finger into the oil and put it into the dead boy's mouth. And the boy came alive after some time and became perfectly all right.